one thing after another lately. Paimon could sure use a break. Why don't we go to Isa bathhouse for a bit? Always nice to rest up before we set off again.
Traveler, Paimon. It's been a while. As it happens, there is a letter here for you. One moment. Here.
A letter? From who? Dear Diary, I'm Collei. I work as a trainee forest ranger under my master. I've been getting better and better at reading lately. Mr. Al-Haytham says that the written word is a crucial medium for exploring the world and understanding oneself. That's why I decided to start this diary. That said, what should I write about? Things are pretty quiet, and so when I think back to the days when I suffered from Elazar, or way back to when I was injected with god remains, I'm in a much better place now. I'll leave it there for now. Master said he'll take me shopping in Sumeru City today, which is great, because I've been meaning to visit the toy seller at the Grand Bazaar for a while now.
Collei, time to go.
Yes, Master! Huh?
What's wrong, Collei? Is there something on my face?
No, sorry. I didn't mean to stare.
Master Tighnari. Tighnari is the General Mahamatra. He's probably busy arresting criminals in Sumeru City. I mean, if that's what...
Wait, Master Tighnari is the General
Sorry? Oh, you mean that guy who just joined the Vahumana Darshan? Rumor has it he... Sounds like you've been getting to know more and more people.
What's going on? Sethos is acting like he's my master. And Master Tighnari has taken over Mr. Cyno's job. If so, it's a weird choice of prank. But anyway, Sethos doesn't look like he's joking.
Hey, you're zoning out again. I'm gonna buy some tools for the Rangers. Why don't you stretch your legs a bit?
Wait! He's right. It has been a while since I last visited Sumeru City. Was it always like this? Is this really Sumeru City?
Hey, did you see who just walked by? I think she's that famous merc. Would you like some fruit?
How will I ever
takes
save
courage
enough
to
money to buy
maintain a
that
peaceful life,
custom-made
too.
axe with floral carvings from the black? I heard that sage disappears without a trace as soon as it gets off work. It's a little mysterious, if you ask me.
Lord Kaveh Bey, did you get a chance to review this month's accounts? Any...
You mean the version you sent over a few days ago? I was thinking that maybe our profit margin is a little excessive. I visited...
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own... Also, about that designer you hired. I've had to revise his proposal 3 times now, but he just doesn't seem to... Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get Layla on this instead. She was Cyrus's student and she designed the palace. Who's sneaking around over there?
Mr. Cave?
Do you recognize this person, sir?
Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Collei, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went. What brings you to the city, Collei?
No, this is all wrong! This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who's...
Hey, wait! Don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into...
It's like everyone switched places. I guess I'll keep looking around.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Students are under so much pressure these days. Sometimes I just want to write their papers for them.
Lots of visitors today, I see. Welcome all. It's been a while.
Hey, Rahman. Ace Powder on Treasure Street? I haven't seen him around in a while. Any idea what happened to him?
Oh, you mean a Hongar? Yeah, he got into a brawl with Shavirme on Treasure Street. He's been banned from setting up shop there for now.
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame. I was planning to pick out some makeup for you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
The legendary Flame Mane discussing makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer. Now there's something you don't...
Flame Mane? You know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that. Maybe the other Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title. To be completely honest, I think the title would fit you better than me, Dia.
You think? Can't say I've never imagined myself as a merc. If I ever give up the dancing, maybe I'll head to the desert and give the...
You would?
Is that so strange?
Oh, not at all. In fact, I've actually had similar thoughts before. I've adored the dance of Sub-Zero.
Really? If our manager Sataria heard you say that, she'd hold you to it. Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your makeup myself. How's that sound?
Sure. If the day comes, I'd be honored.
Everyone I know, everything I've ever known. Suddenly it's all a jumbled mess. The question is, who's right? Them or me? My head feels so heavy. I can't think straight.
Hi, Mr. Sino.
There's a chapter in King of Invocations where the spirit of someone who... I was just thinking how... for his friends. Imagine waking up...
Huh? So what got you
I don't know, but something feels off. Everything looks fine on the surface, but...
All right, not a single Mora short. That covers you for this month's rent.
What a relief. I was worried the design fees I received.
Well, next time, don't fret. Just let me know and I'll give you a few days' grace.
Yeah, I can't explain it. I just feel more inspired at night. Once I get in. But what about you? I keep hearing you sighing these days.
Oh, it's just... Don't you think this house... I guess I should be used to it after living here for so many years. But for some reason, once I've made enough Mora, I'm gonna buy a huge new house. True. I'll never be able to afford it on a scribe.
Mahamatra Tainari! We've apprehended the suspect.
They say that the fool is prone to blind fit. Suraj, do you have anything to say in...
Tainari, you were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you, and now you're trying to stop me again? You should know.
That's enough. I'm not in the mood to listen to your lunacy. Anyone could... Karina? Ilias?
Yes, sir.
Next on the agenda is...
Master?
What is it? Wait. Did Professor Zahahati send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice.
No, Master! It's me! Listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City. You're not the General Mahamatra. You're a forest watcher. Just yesterday, we agreed to come to Sumeru...
All right, there's no rush. Your name is Collei, correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow. Is there anything I can...
No. Master!
What is it?
Huh?
Did you have another nightmare? I've told you before, when you're tired, lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep. It's much better for you than napping on your front. Poor posture obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all sorts of weird Now, we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today, remember? Cheer up. I'll take you to go wash your face, take some deep breaths, and when...
Okay. Thanks, Master Tainari. So it was just a dream.
And yet, dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
Who said that?
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into Sumeru City anyway, you may as well tell Lesser Lord Kusanal. And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your 2 traveler friends who once helped. Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
What a strange situation. Imagine waking up one day to find that everything around... Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck is going on.
Fearless.
Traveler! Paimon! Thank goodness. I'm so glad you made it. Of course! We won't let anything happen to you, Collei. So, what's going on in Sumeru City? Yeah, I was just gonna say, after I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City and told the Dendro Archon everything that I experienced. She was silent at first. It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, we got told that she was ordering everyone to leave Sumeru City immediately and move to Caravan Rebot. The entire population at this...
Not just Sumeru City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Basically, everyone living in the rainforest must temporarily relocate to Caravan Rebot.
Holy smokes! It's crazy!
Yes, it's quite an operation. Even if people only bring the bare essentials, the scale is simple. They've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter beasts in Sumeru for the task. The Dendro Archon said that what Collei experienced was not a dream. After our meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. Oh, please keep that to yourself. We don't want to cause widespread panic. The official reason they've given is a large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem.
The Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go visit her in the sink. She also said she'd hold out until the very end.
Tainari? Collei? You got a minute? I need...
One moment, I'll be right. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. There's a lot to be done, and this will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily Thank you for coming in our time of need. As you can see, another crisis is upon us.
Excuse me. Sorry to trouble you, but could you...
Where's my mom? Where did she go?
Don't worry. It'll be...
Those items are worth a small...
I bet you thought you'd get away with this in the chaos, huh?
We should go help the evacuees.
I'm so glad that you believed me and came all this way to help. It means a lot.
Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going. Goodbye! Look at.
Will do.
Paimon's not sure how she. Let's head to the sanctuary of Surasana and see Nahida.
Fearless.
Who goes there? No unauthorized access to this place. By...
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Surely you've seen them before.
Huh? Oh, so it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping well lately. My nerves are a little... The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable state at the moment. Mahamatra Sino is concerned...
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter.
Traveler, Paimon.
Aha! Perfect timing. Reliable helpers like you.
Oh, it's good to see everyone again. Collei gave us our... What kind of danger is Sumeru City in exactly?
At this stage, we can't be certain. We're investing.
I take it that Collei told you about her strange...
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super weird. Even you.
That's right. Collei and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon. She believes that it wasn't merely a dream, and that whatever it was has something to do with Irminsul.
It's a reasonable inference. Only through Irminsul can people's memory and cognition be...
We don't know why Collei would dream of these things, nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more...
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines converge, and its core function is to record and store the world's knowledge and memories. But something has gone awry, severely compromising the performance of this core function. Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, hampering the ley lines' flow. If this continues, new information will languish unrecorded, with existing records thrown into disarray.
In short, the souls of the dead will be stranded, while the living have their sense of reality warped. In the long run, Collei's dream could well become a reality. And that's just the beginning. There's no telling what other nightmares could end up coming true.
I have come this far, to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function.
But it is an almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. Oh, and for a god, even for a god, the suffering must be unimaginable.
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. Any issue with the tree itself takes a toll on her to begin. On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task of processing all that data. And despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within.
I finished analyzing the latest data. Looks like our working theory was wrong. There's no signs of Irminsul having been a—
So it's internal then? Some sort of disease, perhaps? No. I've spent half my life studying the ley lines. If Irminsul malfunctioned this easily...
Sino? What is it?
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Corps of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumer. At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside...
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than— It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can imagine how bad things are in there.
Dendro Archon.
Nahida!
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
What's the backup?
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us. The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker with distance. Under normal circumstances, she can unleash her full power here.
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
I'll deal with it. I'll also let the Matra and the Corps of 30 know to start evacuating.
Let's go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can do.
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
The last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them. Sino and Hat Guy will protect the convoy. With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our means of investigating, and with Irminsul still
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
Sir, all units are in position.
Good. Everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate. The Irminsul situation will not harm you. We need to speed things up here, too. We don't want to keep our client waiting, do we?
No, sir. You have my word.
They say that fervent ambition attracts the favor of the gods, but we appear to be the exception. So, is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten the very fact?
Merciless.
How is the Dendro Archon?
Her breathing is steady. I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but it hasn't had much effect. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively
Is this similar to the ley lines? Overloading and withering both directly affect their vitality.
Correct. From a bio...
Is there any way to restore her health? I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities. As long as any blockages or pollutions are dealt with, they can quickly regain their vitality.
Before we think about that, there's a bigger predicament to resolve. Restoring the Dendro Archon's power requires us to heal Irminsul first.
Paimon's already...
Master Tainari and Sino look so serious. I've not heard...
Tainari.
Master Nephis, sages.
Tainari, haven't seen you in ages. Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
Hopefully the former, Uncle Baladuri.
Sino, where's Professor Cyrus?
He went out into the wild to investigate the situation.
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age. Which way did he go? I'll look for him later.
Would someone mind introducing us?
Ah, yes, of course. Allow me to do the honors. I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy and these gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 we have Sage Alkindi of the Spantamad Darshan, Rataoist Sage Shakir, and finally Harabatot Sage Rusht.
Nice to meet you all!
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
You're younger than I imagined.
Once we're on the other side of this, could we get a photo together? My daughter has a friend.
Of course! No true hero...
Back to business. So with the Dendro Archon currently in a coma, we need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. Fernas, any thoughts?
Well, firstly, having reviewed the data, I'm inclined to agree with your assessment. This doesn't look like... That being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information... Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to? No wonder he ran off to research in the wild.
I heard that while in the Sanctuary, Irminsul is vital.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario?
I'm merely pointing out that...
You have a valid point. But until worst comes to worst, I believe we should focus our efforts on resolving the Irminsul anomaly.
Collei, I understand that you were the first to foresee this crisis.
Of course! But even I don't know how I came...
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a stress fracture? Metals tend to suffer from...
It's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shutdown.
Sages, General Mahamatra, sorry to interrupt.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the relocation, intending to return home.
How many people are we talking?
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to... By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors.
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
That's not far from Caravan Reba.
Master.
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects.
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent me back to report in.
I'll go join him.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you. I can still fend for myself.
Very well. Meanwhile, the rest of us will continue discussing our...
Get back soon.
Take care of yourselves. It's getting dangerous out there.
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all!
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Oh, it's...
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere.
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that?
Yes. This area is relatively safe however, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from...
Sino, do you remember the class
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, been a while since we worked on a project together.
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to...
Anything we can do to help?
Will you need my help?
All right, well...
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot.
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal. What is it? You thought of something? Really? Then
Phew. Glad to see you've returned.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels...
We've made some progress, so let's start.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing, the Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul. But there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices ever...
Devices? Oh, wait.
The Akasha terminals?
That's right.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha. Wasn't it shut down, though?
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there. And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply...
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no... The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all...
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha...
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem...
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's...
I agree. There's...
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues, we have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the...
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about.
That Dendro Archon.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until...
Huh, wow, Luckily, the Traveler had a
Really?
Wow, nice one, Traveler.
What say our Amorta experts?
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated in which case, as long as Apep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us. When she realizes the danger that Nahida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary there's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem, the Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see Apep.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. But no matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the...
Huh. Is that from King of Invocations?
No. This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
What's the difference?
The sequel's much cooler.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was very apropos. Come on, let's get...
Tainari has brought me up to speed. I approve, but we can't proceed with everything right away. You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon.
No problem. We got this.
Words can't express my gratitude.
All right, let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly,
the Traveler, Paimon.
Collei.
Well, Master Tainari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But I tried my best to keep up with the conversation.
Huh, Paimon knows it, but fear not. Everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's note. It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard. You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a fancy title. It takes a lot of hard work. Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time.
This is perfect. Could I borrow it?
Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. The spare copy was originally meant for the Traveler. But it doesn't seem so necessary nowadays.
Thank you so much. But still, these are your treasured memories. Anyway, that was all.
See ya! Alright, time to bring Nahida to see Apep. Let's hope that old grab... Hey, here's a thought. If we brought Nervalette along, do you think he could help us persuade Apep to help? Actually, never mind. In Apep's eyes, Nervalette's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
Merciless.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling. The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes. Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction. You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion.
This isn't a joke, Apep! Nahida's in grave danger! Can you please
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Booer my assistance? The age of the dragons ended long ago, and the world that replaced it. In choosing not to side with your enemies when the do not forget that I have no love for this world you hold so dear. Be not mistaken. The fate of Sumeru is of no concern. I may have given my tiny Booer puny humans. In my eyes, all of you are but
Apep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scale?
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Booer who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's Oh, tiny Booer, puny humans. Just this once I shall—
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers. But I should warn you. Booer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Thank you!
Spare me your words of gratitude. You may also spare me your fate. A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry.
Oh, good to hear!
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Oh, well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. I did once. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Tevat.
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Tevat, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never... As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would... But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity... I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the... But we have yet to meet. I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
Uh-huh.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
Huh? What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Jinn. Another calamity approaches. Booer is safe with me. Once she has recovered...
Oh, thanks again!
I told you already I have no need of your...
Nahida? You're awake!
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now... Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait. No. Paimon remembers now. The Temple of Silence is over that way.
There's no need for everyone to stay here.
Yes, Mahamat.
Sino! What's going on?
You're back. How is the Dendro Archon?
What a relief.
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert. Silence. Tainari and Collei have returned to Aru village to help. The Jinn are being highly aggressive, so both the village and the merchant...
It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
Gurabad?
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he...
Gurabad is, for me, a fated land. I must therefore return back to this city, where my destiny... My master. I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long.
Lilupar. Yeah. We once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road. If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help
Well, be careful. You may...
You mean... there are other dangers?
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebot, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry. We've gotten a lot stronger since... Ah! What did they
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
You should get going. We'll take care of things here. You too.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
Merciless.
The Jinn are swarming out of Collei! Looks like Alabama was right! Let's get inside, see what's going on!
Fulfill our pact! Ah.
Someone else.
Show no mercy! The show begins! Do your master's bidding! Ow, ow, ow! Suffer the wrath of Easley! Fulfill our pact! How brilliant!
They just keep coming! How many of these things are there? We'll never take them all round! Let's just head further inside for now!
Target spotted! All units at the ready.
The Fatui? They must be using this place as a stronghold! Are they the ones behind all this? Huh. Fighting Jinn with one hand and Fatui with the other? This is pure chaos!
How brilliant! Show no mercy! My will embodied! Oh! Take your true form! Lolly! Eat Papa! Get him! Let my name echo in song! The show begins! By ordinance divine! You'll regret that! Merciless. Get to work! My will embodied! May up! Fearless! Into the void! Take your true form! Do your master's bidding! Fulfill our pact! Transfiguration! Another star goes out! The show begins! Take your true form! Fearless! Manifest! By ordinance divine! Merciless! Paradigm shift! How brilliant! Fearless.
I'm gonna fix your
Fearless. Into the void.
Couldn't fix it.